Chicken teriyaki is a wonderful one-pot meal. Serve it in a bowl with noodles or rice and some plain steamed vegetables. They make a lovely contrast to this rich umami chicken. The key is to make a really sticky, flavorful sauce that just wraps itself around the chicken and the rice. It's also very easy because there are very few ingredients involved. Get the freshest vegetables you can. You will need boneless chicken thighs with the skin on. The skin is important. We will be cooking this down to render the fat. You're going to need some Hon Mirin, which is genuine real mirin. You're going to need some soy sauce. You can use gluten-free soy sauce if you like, or regular soy sauce. I generally mix dark and light soy sauce together just to balance the flavors out. So marinate your chicken thighs first in just a touch of sake or cooking Japanese wine and a little bit of soy sauce. Not too much because you don't want to get too much liquid into the chicken. It won't cook properly. Heat a tablespoon of oil, and when the pan is very, very hot, place your chicken thighs skin down into it. It's important to sear this and to render all the fat from the skin. This is where all the flavor is going to come from, and you don't need to add any more oil to this dish. Allow this to cook until the chicken is really blistered and the skin has rendered all its fat and is crispy and brown. Meanwhile, prepare the sauce. You need soy sauce, Hon Mirin, brown sugar. You can also use honey if you like. Some freshly grated ginger root. You don't need salt because this has plenty of soy sauce in it. Stir it all together. Add some red chilli flakes for a little bit of heat. I like it, so I add it, but you don't have to. This is not a spicy dish though. Now turn your chicken thighs over and lower the flame. You can see that the skin is all blistered. If you're preparing rice for this, save some of the starchy water. You can use it as a thickener. If not, you can make a slurry with cornstarch and use that instead. Make it separately. Don't mix it with the sauce in the beginning. You can keep adding it as required. So save a little bit on the side. Now add your sauce to it. You can also cook half your sauce separately to get a really sticky, clear sauce if you prefer. And add only half of it to the chicken thighs and allow them to absorb all the flavors as they cook. I generally cook half the sauce separately on the side because I want to be able to drizzle this thick, syrupy sauce over it. Now turn your chicken over so that all of it cooks evenly and absorbs the colors and the flavors of this sauce. You need it to get sticky. You need the crispy burnt edges. Gives you a really wonderful umami. Once your chicken is ready, put your rice into a bowl. Fill it up with pieces of chicken. You're going to garnish this with a couple of ingredients if you want. Sesame seeds, finely chopped bean scallions, and just a little drizzle of sesame oil. If you want, you can use hot sesame oil or toasted sesame oil as well. It's absolutely scrumptious. You can see this is so easy to make. The sauce only has 3 or 4 ingredients in it. You need some chicken thighs, some plain steamed vegetables. It's a wonderful contrast. And your meal is ready. You've got your protein, you've got your carbs, and you've got all your greens. So I do hope you'll try this chicken teriyaki recipe. I'm pretty sure you'll make it again. You can also do this with tofu if you like. Though of course the tofu doesn't take as long to cook, so you have to cook the sauce separately.